What's your belief system out here, Buster?
I believe in Jesus.
My man.
I believe he died for me. And I believe I can make it up to heaven because of him.
Okay, so that's what we believe. So I'm going to show you a little something if you don't mind, Buster. We believe the same as you, but we believe that the Bible is actually a book of our history. Yeah. You understand? Native Americans, Hispanic, blacks, that's our history. You know what I mean? So I'm going to share something with you. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 17, please.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 17.
And it's just a lot to talk about what you just talked about. Because what you're saying is biblical. I mean, you're bringing it out, Buster. So I just want to show you that what you're talking about is right here. Go ahead.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body.
Okay, so cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. So that's our economic system, you know what I mean? The stores, the money, able to sustain economically, you know what I mean? Our community. So that goes into everything you were talking about because we don't have enough money to create an infrastructure to even have what we need. What you just talked about, right, sir? So it's a serious situation, and we're going through that. They not going through that. You know what I mean? We are as a people. We have to deal with that. It's not.
Who's they?
Yeah, who is they? That's the white people, right?
Yeah.
The white people ain't going through that, right?
They eat, man.
No, they eating off of us.
Man, you know, when you say that, we have, this is our reservation. We own the land, but then white people are running, they're farming it. Man, they're rich. They got $1 million houses, man, $30,000 cars.
Buster, you on fire. Give me 48. You on fire.
That's the reservation, man. That's BIA right there too.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yeah, BIA is the one that's running they're the ones that are running, leasing out our lands and everything to the white people.
So why police it good when they're making money off of it, right?
Yeah. They're not, they don't want to police it. They just want paychecks, you know?
Give me that, read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Our enemies, the white man. We gonna serve, now we gotta serve. We are serving them. And it ain't just here in the reservation, Buster. It's out here in the barrios, the ghettos. Yeah. We going through it too, you know what I mean? That's why we're trying to get with our brothers so that we can understand that we all going through the same situation.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things.
So everything we got to get from them. They basically monopolizing everything. The food, the water, the resources, the land. Every situation is being monopolized. And so the Lord is letting us know, the people that go through that is his people.
Wow.
That's deep, right?
You bet, man.
So I just want you to understand, you know, they selling us a dream. White man selling us a dream about this Bible, but really it's our history. But these are the parts they're not going to read.
That's right.
Because it don't fit them. You know what I mean? Keep reading that.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Yeah, so not only we have went through slavery, so as a Hispanic, so have Native Americans. You know that, right, Buster?
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
My man, you know your history.
Yeah.
You know your history. Go back up and you shall be the head and the tail.
Yes, sir. Verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
You see that? That's us. So these strangers, these white people that came in here and got up high. They living in these $1 million mansions, right?
Yeah.
And look at us.
Yeah.
Right?
Man, that's deep right there.
That's deep, right? That's deep. But when I want to show you something, Buster, that's a beautiful thing. Give me Amos 3. But I'm going to show you the beautiful part about it. You got children, Buster?
I got grandchildren.
You got grandchildren, so you've been here.
Yeah, I'm raising grandchildren.
Exactly. So like these young folks that's around here, when, you know, we try to discipline them when they get in trouble, right? Because we love them, right?
Yeah.
But because these are our kids, right?
Yeah.
But we ain't worried about the white people kids and these other nations' kids because they already, that's not our problem, is it? We love our kids, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you something to let you know this is for us, really.
The book of Amos chapter 3 verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel. against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying.
So the children of Israel that he brought, you know about that, Moses brought us up out of the land of Egypt, right?
Yep.
So that's us he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to say, what, read?
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
That's right. So he's basically saying, you is who I really know. Read.
Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Because we didn't do right by the Most High, he's punishing us. So who looks like they not getting punished?
Wow.
White people, right?
Yeah.
But who looks like they are getting punished? Us, right?
Yeah.
So that's how you know we his children.
Right.
So it's just a little while that we got to go through some punishment, but he's coming back to take care of business.
You bet, man.
He's gonna
That's what
rescue
I'm
his
waiting
children.
for, man. Hopefully I'm not gonna. I don't want to be here when all that comes down.
You want to be in the
get it?
right place, right?
You bet. I want to go. I don't want to be here.
Yeah. So
Everything comes down.
remember, you give me So you know what happened to Native Americans? You know what happened to us as a people? You know what I mean? In the past, how we ended up in this situation.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you a prophecy of that as well, so you can see that we talking about. Give me Genesis 49. Give me that. Because I'm going to just share a couple scriptures with you. Then that way you can study the information yourself, Buster, so you know who you are. Make sense?
Yeah.
Because the Most High did choose you as a people. Y'all have a long, rich history. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But it even goes deeper than that. It goes even further. Go ahead and read.
Genesis chapter 49, verse 19. Gad, a troop shall overcome him.
So this is a prophecy what was going to happen to the Native Americans. And the troop did overcome y'all, right? And now it put you in these positions where you've been pushed to these reservations, right?
Yep.
Now read the Genesis 49 and 1.
Finish it.
Yeah, go ahead.
But he shall overcome at the last.
But he shall overcome at the last. So the Lord will come back for us. But, read verse 1 and 49 real quick.
Genesis chapter 49, verse 1. And Jacob called unto his sons and said, Gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days.
So that's Jacob talking to all of us in the last days. Y'all gonna go through this, you're gonna go through that. You're gonna have a lot of problems. But before Christ come back, that's how you know the time for him to come back is soon, because we're gonna be going through all these tribulations.
Bring it out.
You understand what I'm saying, Buster?
I hear you, man.
Does that make sense?
You bet, man.
So that's basically what we're trying to let our people know. They more special than they even believe. We the foundation of the earth. We the 12 tribes of Israel. You the chosen people, Buster.
IUIC TV, where we are recreating the narrative for the black family. As the Bible says, where there's no vision, the people perish. The media have been vehicles that have conveyed destructive images of God's children, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Not only are we in the streets, but we are on the airwaves and networks, compelling our people to come back to their heritage. Tune in to IUIC TV.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.